So a new concept came across my a new concept. Okay, you have to harass God. It's kind of like counterintuitive to think about it. Like you can sue God. What does that mean? You're put on trial. You're trialed by Satan and convicted by God. We all need the conviction from God. So it's okay. It's all right. See, sir, I was already a saucier. So whatever that means, it's all right, sir, because I was a saucier already. And or it's a purchase. So that's how it makes sense, because how can you be trialed by Satan, convicted by God? That's a good thing. You got a conviction. You know what I mean? Like, how's that a good thing? Because he was purchased. If it wasn't for the purchase, then you would just go back to the reason that Ishwa gave, it's like apologetics for his father's logic or something. Like you were just gonna return to your sin the same way that a dog returns to his own vomit. Even I'm still returning to sin, so how am I even talking? Like, if I have a beer before 12 o'clock, I'm not gonna go to a bar later. I'm not gonna drink later. I just do this thing. For some reason, I like it now, and I'll phase it out later with I make cocktails with a splash of beer in it instead of hard liquor or something. I have to do a trick or something so that I'm still having a party. Because we were on our way to a party on the God realm, but it was a violation because the wages, so it's like God's put burning coal on your lips. You can't understand why he did that. He didn't remove the thorn from the side until you were ready. And people take that a step further in initiation rituals, like in MS-13 or something, where they jump you in. You have to get beat up for 2 minutes. Then they get reformed by Protestants. But can we afford to not give them a divine liturgy? And because they might not choose to go on the pilgrimage, they might not claim the Archangel Michael or something. They might not claim. They might even provoke the angel of death. So we can't waste resources. What is going on? This doesn't make no logical sense. If we think we can afford to give them divine liturgy, or force them to go to a divine liturgy, how do you think you can make up for it by Protestant Reformation? And then now you got Christians marching down the street in Baghdad. That's like, you guys are marching. That's just a little weird. Like, I kind of find it hard to believe that you're led by Yeshua the Mashiach, or Ishwa, or, Jesus Christ, or whoever you want to say. Can we not ill afford to give them a divine liturgy instead of Protestant Reformation? I mean, we already can't afford 4.5 sexual encounters before you get married as a society. I'm not saying you or me, or you might be fine. Somebody might be a male slut until they change their whole, reverse your field of thought completely and do a 180, and then I mean, if you're not like a petri dish of different illnesses, or if you got a clean bill of health and you want to try again with a freaking 24-year-old or something like that or whatever, go for it. Fuck it. Like, it's weird to say that you can't do that or you shouldn't want to. It's just weird. I don't know. Maybe you have to try being a man before you make up your mind. Get reincarnated as a man, then figure out how weird it is to not understand that. Like, that's more normal. That's more normal than what you're doing. Playing video games or trying to get NFTs to go to DeFi, and there's a, like right after you quit, it could take off and be to the moon, and you could be the innovator of all of it, and it wouldn't even make you rich. All right. Well, I think I just drew. I can't do this video too long. It's only so much. There's only so much I can go into. I don't want to rub the corners off of a theology or something, turn into a semantical argument, and then generalize everything. The everything people are out there. They realize something that's like a message that was for them, and they didn't metabolize, and then they want to give it to everyone else before they work with it. So everything is this. They uncoded the God particle, and it's gonna entail how the nature of everything. Okay, let me get the fuck out of here.